Okay. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Okay, we are indeed live. Hello! It's been quite a while. But I believe it's a good... I just had an urge to run through a Veilguard Rouge playthrough and decided, hey, why not stream it? Just get a second to do a little bit of this. There we go. Okay, so Veilguard. You remember this game? A lot of
him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused. Even if that means
fuck.
Our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
How's the audio? Are we sounding okay? Alright, sweet. Now, I want to play as a dwarf this time around because I actually haven't played as a rogue in this game. And fucking non-binary rogue. Non-binary dwarf, because why not? Actually, we'll get to the class first. Yep. I'm thinking about what I could go for this time around. I'm thinking maybe Saboteur. Because I'm pretty sure last time I played a rogue, I went with more of a duelist approach. Maybe now I'm thinking Saboteur. Maybe Mournwatch. That could be good. Because I've done Grey Wardens, I've done Veil Jumpers, I've done Shadow Dragons, and I've done Antivan Crows. So really, these two are the only ones I haven't done, so... Now, I'm gonna stick with Adventurer because I have the most fun with Adventurer. Actually, before anything, just so I can get a good, like, feel for the head shape, I'm gonna I'm gonna do a little bit of shaving. Getting rid of these tattoos as well, because oh, is that not tattoos? It, that's paint? Yes, Auntie, I am bald. Yes, he is bald for now. God, a bald dwarf is... God, a clean-shaven dwarf is so cursed. Oh, God. I forgot how stupid the head shapes are in this game. What the fuck is this? Oh my God. Yeah, do that for that face. Do the tall... I'd say that works. God, it's been a while since I've actually, like... played this game. I forgot how in-depth the character creator can be. Where are the freckles? There they are. That'll fix itself. Just so it's barely showing up. Not really gonna try to bother much with this, because I've never really been one for spending like an hour on character customization. I'll spend a decent amount of time on it, but like, you say the cheeks and jaw are fine. Well, First you gotta have the big... There we go, that works. One of these days I'm gonna play this game and I'm just gonna make a horrid abomination. Give him that wide chin. Yeah, I just kind of realized I've kind of just given him the Giga Chad face. Fuck. Whatever. I'm going to be strong. Why is he... I'd say about there. I don't know why, but that's just funny to me. Yeah, we'll keep that. No, if he's gonna be a rogue, he's gonna have to be like real short. Gotta give him that bahonky. Yes, indeedy. Dubba-donka-donk. Okay, I think... You know what? Yes, heterochromia. Let's go with that, and then... the other one... Let's go silver there, and then... I go blue-green there. Yeah, that works. No, I think the sclera will stay white. Oh god, 1 second. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. Let's see. Nose. Is that a broken nose? That's a broken nose. I forgot they had that. That nose works. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. That'll do fine. And finally, we can get to the hair. Gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. Why does that hairstyle make him feel like a character I've seen before? I'm not the only one, right? That... That's familiar, isn't it? Oh my god, you're right. It's fucking Maui. God. Well, no. I do want to give him a beard because I don't like a... Clean-shaven dwarves feel weird, in my opinion. Like, when you think of a oh my god, the fuckboy haircut. Oh my god, the fuckboy haircut. No, I'm not gonna give him that. Do I dare? Because for some reason I feel like this hairstyle kind of works with that face. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Alright, the beard. The beard needs to be majestic, glorious. Oh, there's the Sam Elliott. I want this beard to be luscious and full. Yes, like that. I was gonna go with this one, but this one feels too smooth. What do you think? What do you think? Do we give them eye makeup to look fabulous? Do we dare make them a fabulous bitch? You know what? Yes. Yes, queen. Yes. Yes, queen. Oh, there it is. Oh, yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. We'll be able to see it, but it'll be nice to know that, like, hey, they've got this kind of thing going. Do we give them dwarven tattoos? I feel like giving them dwarven tattoos might be fun. Yeah, you know what? Let's give them dwarven tattoos. Any scars on the face, perhaps? I always forget how weird these scar designs are. Alright, I think that's done. Rogue, Mornwatch, Adventurer.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
Yes. And Inquisitor. Kunari. Well, that's just Diana. That's quite literally, basically, well, minus the horns and the scars that I gave her my first playthrough. This is quite literally the design I gave Diana in my first playthrough. We're gonna go for this one. Yo, who wanna play tic-tac-toe? Who wanna play tic-tac-toe right now? That'll work for now. I'm not going to spend too much time on this, because I don't really want to. I don't really want to spend too much time on this, because I really just kind of want to get into the game. Because it's been a while, and I want to make her big woman. Big woman. Really, the only good hairstyle for Kunari is this fucking, like, half-shaved look. Because it covers up part of the massive forehead. I like those horns. Fire opal, because why not? Make her an emo. Make her emo. Make her an emo bitch. Goth, goth queen. Yeah, fuck it, that. I'm not gonna bother with thinking of a name for this guy, so I'm just gonna kind of randomize until I find one I like. Unless you guys have a thought. Sven? I'm gonna go Sven. I mean, it doesn't really... Okay, I guess we're going Greg. Hello, Oda! Good to see you! I mean, it's not really gonna matter anyway. They're just gonna call them Rook the entire time, but yeah, there we go. Greg. And away we go. Ooh, it's been a while.
So, where were we?
Yeah, names are kind of wasted in Dragon Age.
Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual.
Varric. You
Following his trail across
charismatic motherfucker.
We finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
He does look kind of cool like this. Now, let's beat down the entire bar. Let's beat down. Let's put the beat down on him.
I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
I know this game isn't exactly the best, but I still smile every time I see.
Enough gold in the world for this.
I still smile every time I do this.
Now!
It's just fun to see your character.
She'd like you to stay a while.
Ah, you silver fox motherfucker. It's just fun to see your character beating down a whole bar.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
And then that ending is great, just don't.
Your friend Nev Gallus. He's at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
I don't care. I don't care. It was fun.
See you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
I just realized Varric.
Right. Break's over.
I just realized Varric poured that alcohol into that cup. There was no animation for the actual alcohol coming out of that bottle.
Detective I've ever met.
Like he poured himself a cup of air.
Leave her.
I never noticed that before.
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus.
Yeah,
And stop Solus.
drunk on life. Yeah. To be fair, Varric is a storyteller, so I think he's already high on life.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumat Plaza. Then Nev
God, that Giga... No! Hi! That Giga Chad jawline I gave this dude is really helping him because I unironically thought he looked kind of handsome in that cutscene.
weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
When the veil comes down completely.
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
I'll say,
This way! It should get us to Harding!
looking back on the demon designs in this game, you know, the ones from the Fade, they're fine. They're not better than the designs from previous games, but they work, I guess.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Hi, Harding.
Harding, you alright?
I've been doing what I can to help.
The
ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons.
either
Haven't seen this many come through.
it's either my fourth or fifth playthrough, because I remember I did 3
What about you two? Are you okay?
to do the 3 different classes. And then I did one more, so I think this is either 4th or 5th.
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something.
I mean, yeah, Oda, I don't blame you there.
Blood mages, but their timing stinks.
After playing this game a few times, I will say the story is not that great.
Not a problem. I saw Dumont
What kept me
Plaza
going
carrying
playing this game for so long was the gameplay, because I really liked how fast-paced it felt compared to previous games.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demons, here they come.
Yeah. Yeah, Adamian, yeah. Inquisition was definitely better in terms of story.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev.
But
You two all right?
this game and Inquisition kind of have the
I don't
opposite.
If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
This game and Inquisition kind of have the opposite problems.
That world exists.
Inquisition had a really good story, but in my opinion, the gameplay was a little repetitive. Veilguard has pretty decent gameplay, but kind of a middle of the road story. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, that's what I'd say. I gotta remember. I gotta remember how to dodge.
More intruders! Avenge our fallen brethren! Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
We've had run-ins with them in the Morn Rush. They're always hunting for dangerous magic.
Yep, that's them.
I don't mind the dodge mechanic. I personally kind of like it because it lets me survive.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
Wee.
They're allies of Nev Gallus! Kill them all!
There we go. I've remembered how to use my abilities.
Take your revenge!
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Origin story. Oh, you mean those little like prelogue things like in yeah, like depending on what race you chose and all that
It's so
would
good to
depend
see
on
you.
where you came
I thought the
from. Like
Venatori had kidnapped you.
if you chose a dwarf, you would be an Orzammar dealing with the cartel.
Hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to
Yeah.
score this time.
I'll admit, I do kind of miss that, yeah.
Demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, This is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus.
I've never romanced Nev in this game.
Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
I was gonna do it for my first playthrough, but then I met Tosh, and I really liked them.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins.
I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
I will say, another thing I thought was interesting with this game that I actually really liked was the addition of swapping playstyles mid-combat. So you're not, like, locked behind one playstyle. So, like, take Rogue, for example. In previous games, you could either go for
He wants to bring down the veil.
dual weapons or the bow. In this game, you get both.
Doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight up fight.
And giving the mage a Spellblade sort of moveset was really fun, too.
We can slide down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
Yeah, Varric, you're getting too old for... Varric, you're getting too old for a lot of shit.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Ah, fuck. Nobody saw that. Now that you mention it, maybe. I never really mess around with that if you could. They just made it a lot easier to do it in this game.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
They just made it a lot easier to do in this game. Instead of having to go into a menu, you could just, like, press a button. But with Rogue, it's like, your other weapon option is, like, the ranged option they gave to all the classes, so, eh.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
We'll say the music is still good here.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Yeah. A lot of people don't like Tasha's story, but a lot of that...
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror.
A lot of the hate from Tasha's story that I've seen is people being like, yeah, they went woke! And I'm just like, no, they just didn't do it right.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
More demons. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Venharel. He's got a lot of names.
I always call.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Yeah, they really needed to... Like, if they had to delay the game to make sure that the story was better, I would not have been mad. I feel like that's what this game really needed, was just one more look, one more like passover of all the writing. No, yeah, I can definitely see that being the direction they went. It's like, hey boss, nobody really likes the bold elf guy we made. Yeah, make him a villain, I don't care. You know, like that kind of thing.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
I'm just gonna go ahead and save really fast.
He must have gone through it.
Ugh.
We're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. We've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Were bad.
A full ranged party build,
No telling what could come through.
basically. We've technically got a party full of ranged fighters, and I find that funny.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Yeah, BioWare, I feel like after Inquisition didn't really care about writing anymore. Dead, do not. Please do not.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left light. Might want to hurry.
Gasp. How dare you be accurate.
Almost there.
It doesn't matter. It won't activate. Yeah, basically, yeah. Like, I could leave right now to make a sandwich, and I'm pretty sure nothing would happen.
Quite a few
how many will get if Solus finishes this ritual.
All right, the game hasn't taught me about team combo attacks yet. I remember right? Yeah, big boy. Hello, big boy.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
Oh yeah?
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. That thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
I really should have eaten before I started this. All I've had is like a cup of cereal. Actually,
I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to
I
say
think
another
about-
option.
yeah.
Justify changing his mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe after this session, I'll
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
maybe after this session, maybe after this little section, I'll go make a sandwich or something.
He's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me.
Looking back on it, when Varric says that, I feel like he knows there's a chance he's gonna die.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
Yeah, I wouldn't say Solus.
I hope Varric is getting through Solus.
Better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
Yeah, no, Solus. Well,
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
I wouldn't say he had a good reason to do something like this, but like,
Shit. We need a better plan.
his intentions were good.
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
I'd say Solus's intentions were good. He just went about it in every single wrong way that he could have.
Stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Think of my romance Nev.
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
What do you guys think? Who should come with me? Harding or Nev? What do we think? Yeah, Adam, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, if Solus had just accepted help from the Inquisitor, like maybe he could have found a better way to go about this. Dwarves stick together. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go, Harding. No,
Harding.
Keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Boing.
This is it.
Bring down that scaffolding!
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's
Yes.
weak, but
It isn't falling. We need to push it
I'm with you.
together.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Came a long
It-
way and
in
made a
or-
valiant effort, Varric, but this story does
From
not end with
Origins
my downfall.
to Inquisition, there were actual consequences to your dialogue options. And Veilguard's like, oh, your team likes you a little less, and that's really it. There's no real, like, consequence. Like, compared to previous games, they really kind of, like, softened the game. Like, what was it? I think it was Dragon Age 2, you could sell one of your friends into slavery. It was very different. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of did fall for the fact that I thought, my first playthrough, I thought Varric was alive throughout the whole game, and I fell for it. I actually thought he was alive. It wasn't until, like, it was actually revealed that there was like, oh. Oh, fuck, I spilled me raspberry jam. Yeah, I've unfortunately never played Dragon Age 2. I need to try doing that at some point.
You have no idea what you have done.
I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world.
Bullshit!
When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
So all I had to do to get away from you was wake up.
And how much experience do you have willing yourself from sleep to wakefulness?
Can't be that hard.
While you practice, perhaps you would like to hear about the consequences of your actions.
Meaning?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until
Yeah,
I trapped
yeah,
them.
no,
Thanks
that's
to
kind
you,
of funny.
I am now trapped. The
Dwarf
blighted
standing the
elven gods
Fade.
walk free.
It's like, oh, I'm just here now.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
Oh yeah, he's a writer.
You said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
We stopped you. We'll stop them.
I had a ritual dagger of pure lyrium. My network of mirrors could take me from the lighthouse across the world in moments. Right now, you seem to have neither. Do you intend to knock over a statue during their ritual?
Oh yeah, whenever Ogring gets sent into the Fade, at the Tower of Magi.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why tear down the veil?
You guys remember that Ogren was voiced by Steve Blum?
No idea what you have done.
That kind of baffled me a little bit when I found out.
Look who's
Dwarf
still
feet.
with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'll take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. I remember your disagreement with senior watchers about how to handle that undead rebellion. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. and we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
You don't slow down for much, do you?
You sound just like Varric. And I always said, well, someone's got to keep you on your toes, old man. So, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I have to do. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
A bad start. Unless you always meet people when something's on fire.
Most of the time. It comes with the line of work.
Right. You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step two?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere. Must be two more. That's the second. One more to go. Okay. That did something.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric
I am
paid the
back.
price.
Hey,
There we go.
Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Sorry, it was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're alright.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Except that dwarves don't dream, remember? We can't. The Fade is the world of dreams, and we're not connected to it.
It was weird. I was standing in a place that I knew couldn't be real. None of it made sense.
You're lucky it was just weird. Solus can kill people in dreams.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
He nearly brought down the veil, Nev. Can you do that?
You know it's not that simple.
He may not be a prayers and blessings kind of god, but he's a lot more than just a mage.
Alright, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
I will say, I thought it was fun that
If they're loose,
the main antagonists of this story were two of the ancient elven gods.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Yeah, Harding kind of has a point here.
Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus. We don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind. This time, if we see a shot, we take it.
Alright. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
And away we go to Arlethan Forest.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlethan.
Hardik, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lise Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Didn't see you volunteering. We put our lives on the line to stop Solus, and we stopped him.
And we've got the scars to prove it.
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right. You stopped Solus. So why is Arlethan neck deep in wild magic?
Solus was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his ritual, but something else got out.
Someone else, supposedly. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mithalanast. Two of the elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
Shit. If they're back in the world, that explains a lot.
I feel like this is a bit of an underreaction to what you've just been told. You just got done dealing with an ancient artifact. Your old friend comes up to you saying, "Hey, we managed to stop him, but two of your ancient elven gods escaped." Like, just casually kind of drops that. And they're like, "Oh, them. Great." I feel like you should be, like, panicking a little bit more. Am I right here? Like, am I alone? Am I alone in thinking, like, a bit of panic would be warranted?
I was really hoping that the Dread Wolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evanuris.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
No, I mean, I know. I know panicking isn't gonna stop them, but like, I feel like
And also blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual.
I feel like hearing that will still elicit a bit of an oh fuck, oh shit, oh god kind of moment, because you know, again, gods.
Then you two get your friend back to your camp.
And one of them, I'm pretty sure, is the elven god of the blight.
Find Balara.
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and Irlin, alright?
What? No,
Which,
I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot.
for those who don't know,
you can help the Veil Jumpers here.
I guess the best way... Oh god, how would I describe the blight?
They need me.
We'll meet you back
The flood, I guess, is the best way to describe it. Like, the blight is basically kind of like the flood from Halo.
At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
This game is gorgeous, though. Like,
So that suit of armor is moving. Company, get ready.
okay, I figured it out.
Now there's a nice shot.
Gotcha.
It's the autistic one.
Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Balara? Balara Luther. Strife and Irlin sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer?
I don't really want to call myself an expert in this kind of thing, but like,
separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass
me
through
personally,
one
I think
way.
Balara
Once
is
you're
a
in, you can't get out.
decent-ish kind of representation of like autism, because like she's got the hyperfixation of like elven magic and all that, and her ramblings are kind of very like autism based. I feel like she's a decent representation of that spectrum.
Strife and Irlin said you're their best Veil Jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Excuse me. I think I ate a little too fast there. I was pretty hungry.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Oh, there's a couple of Hala up there. I never noticed that before. Loot? Huh. I swear there was loot back there. Maybe it's randomly generated. Truffle.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Nug meat. Basically, rabbit meat. Nugs are basically like naked mole rats. Like naked mole rabbits, I guess is the best way to describe them. This game really is pretty. Like, look at that. Look at all the colors.
Deal with them.
Come on, come on. Shit. There we go. I gotta work on my I gotta work on my parrying skills. Kind of want to try and go for Pilfer as soon as I can. Because again, Pilfer is just good.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
I believe. Yes.
You see Elven ruins
There we go.
being picked
I have
up.
some actual armor on
Not
now.
many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
No way across. Think we could make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
I wonder where the power crystal is.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this one. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Got company. That goes to you. Got us at range. Watch it.
There we go.
That's the last of the magic energy. Patching
Slowly
up
getting the hang of it. Slowly getting back into the swing. There should be something up here, because look at this. Yes, there is. Loot.
You're really Nev Gallus? The detective from Minrathis?
Last time I checked.
I've read about you. You've gone after some powerful mages before, but Fen Harel? The real Fen Harel?
And now Elganon and Gillenane, apparently.
My actual gods are out there trying to end the world, and Nev Gallus is on the case. I can't believe it.
I love their conversations. I love that they end up being like sisters.
Another sentinel construct. I have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
There's gotta be... There's more... There's stuff around here. Not as much as I remember there being.
finds never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
What's your mean fee fi fo fun? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? The Storm Needle.
These constructs! It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where it's gone. It's normal. And I think I know what the artifact is.
Got it covered. Nice.
There we go.
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
What?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Sorry guys, 1 second. Ah, there we go. Ah, here we are. Hello, Blight.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
I remember my first reaction to seeing these Darkspawn. They freaked me the fuck out.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Got it.
Right in the butt. Drop kick.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven Gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple. More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
The Darkspawn designs are also kind of iffy for me. I mean, I think these little, like, monkey-looking Darkspawn are cool, but... eh. I just never really saw a point in changing the design of the originals that much.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
And kick.
Building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Thallen. It means
Lootware.
the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
You and that fucking loot radar of yours.
The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
I got it! Shut up! You're behind! Well, I can't do that right now! Alright, fine, I'll fucking go further back for fucking look. God, you're fucking goblin. Was that it? Was that it, Ash? Swear to God, you're gonna be a nightmare in Pal World, aren't you?
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Let's go find one.
The Vial's Edge. New bow. Oh boy. So after stream, I'll call you and we can start doing that.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
What do you mean, oh? What? What? What are you fucking about?
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Thalin. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit.
You'll see.
Ah.
Okay, here it is.
The Nodis the Nodis Territorium.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot.
Ash, I don't care. I'm not running a loot run. I'm not doing a loot run in this game. I'm running a rogue run. Shut up!
Nothing's ever easy, is it? So, what makes this tricky?
If I remove the artifact the way I usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Orlethan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's
breathing. Hey, Kool-Aid! Oh yeah!
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Oh, that arrow went right into his nuts. Ow. Take my balls!
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days.
One of those days indeed, Belara.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No, that's good.
I think?
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well,
that is really not a good.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas to Tara. What do you...
That is really not a good spirit. Look, it just looks like someone's like fully painted in blue.
So that's the Nardis Dathalan.
It was, or is, I mean. The crystal's broken, though. Needs fixing. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Ireland will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil-Jumper camp.
Not even that. Cortana at least looks a little better. This it just doesn't. It doesn't look like a proper spirit. And pilfer. Equip that to Valara.
Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil-Jumper camp.
I think after the Veil-Jumper cutscene, no. Maybe after the town. I'll call it.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlathan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nadas Darthalan.
Wait, you found the Nadas Darthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these Darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet. So let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Ireland and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people. And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Quest complete. In Entropy's Grasp.
We'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Don't be shy. Take a gander.
Don't be shy. Take a gander.
And now that we've met, do your best not to die, yeah? It can be rough.
Another quick save.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
Rook, you ready to go?
Yeah, I say we get through the Meta's crossing.
You sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. I need to get
And
back in the
then
fight.
I think we'll call stream there.
Then let's go.
Yes, that is correct. Blood magic does indeed make things bleed.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's crossing.
I will say, it is kind of refreshing to come back to this game, despite its flaws.
This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is that?
Yeah, I almost fell in the water.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
They need to stay in. All of them. Inside.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
We'll be rewarded. All of us. Everyone has to stay.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square!
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
I forgot how grotesque they made the blight in this game. Like, look at all this.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Look at that. Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the Veil Jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for Veil Jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? A sinkhole. But how?
Careful not to slip.
That's the deep roads down there, where the Darkspawn come from.
Look! More people.
Must round up everyone.
Get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Through the sphincters. Ow.
That's one of your fellow Veil Jumpers? Melara!
Jahel! He's alive.
Melara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
Listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to released the blight. And the villagers, they said they needed power. Valara, be careful.
Help me, anyone!
Come on, that sounds close.
Ugh.
Help me! Hurry!
Dragon! Hydra! Hello, dragon!
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please! Hey!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
Dragon, go bye-bye.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you?
Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilnenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
So you brought the Veil Jumpers to the middle of town.
For a blood sacrifice.
Because the gods needed power.
Did you know what the gods would do?
The Veil Jumpers, they were just strangers. I thought if they were taken first, everyone else might be spared.
So you did know.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
At least he'll have a chance to fight back. It's more than his own people got.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak to the darkness in your heart. No one can stand against that.
Watch me.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with a dead man.
No. The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight. All of it. To rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
So like I said, once we get back to the lighthouse, I'll call stream there, because I can't play this game as long as I used to. I was unironically up until like 1:30 last night playing Pal World.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgarnon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
Here she is. It's time for mommy. Mommy.
I say it was a show of force.
Mommy. Step on me.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
Did I stutter? She is mommy and she can step on me.
Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
What if we stop it first?
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Alara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrian dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
And that is where we will pick up tomorrow. Shit. Appreciate all you guys coming out and joining in the adventures of Greg the Dwarf. We'll pick this up tomorrow about the same time. Until then, I will see you all later. Toodles!